So it rained earlier this morning. RWBY Volume 7 Chapter 2. So a little context before going into this. I actually didn't have time on the weekend, on last weekend, to watch this. So I'm gonna be watching 2 episodes today. Yeah. So that's gonna be new. It's gonna be a cool experience. But I mean, it's not gonna be new. I do it all the time. But yeah. One thing I want to comment on. Twitter. Last time I got spoiled so many times. I heard that Ender, at the Ender stage, got spoiled about Penny. But whenever I went on there, I never really saw anything about Chapter 2. Or even about Chapter 1. So I don't know if that's just who I follow, but like last year, maybe it's just because Hammer Time isn't taught.
I'm making more questions when I need answers.
Yeah. Alright, we're starting episode 2. You. Oh, and I learnt from sorry. I learnt from last time that I need to turn my thing up before I put the setting in OBS to do this. Oh, I also just want to make it clear. Oh, God, I don't know if you heard that email. If I don't recognize anything in the reaction, I've probably found out about it. I probably found out about it later in the week, so don't worry. Don't worry about anything. Like, I saw the show your teeth thing, and I saw, all the hints to Penny and all that kind of stuff. Why does my mouse not go away? Sorry about that. Maybe it does? Oh, I don't know.
Where do you think they're taking us?
I'm gonna go with jail.
I still can't believe that fishing pole guy took us out like it was nothing.
Welcome to Atlas. Those were Ironwood's ace operatives.
You guys had a run-in with the Ace Ops? Ironwood must really have a bone to pick with you.
They're not that big of a deal.
Not that big of a deal? The Ace Ops are the elite of elite military huntsmen. And Ironwood's personal attack dogs.
So they got you too, huh?
I wouldn't let myself get caught by them. I'm here because I've been speaking out against Atlas's exploitation of Mantle, and General Ironwood is trying to silence me.
You threw a brick at her ship.
It's worth it if it gets people talking about our cause.
Our
That
cause?
is...
Yes!
That is
the
so-
fight for better conditions in Mantle, led by the charismatic, talented, lovely Robin Hill and her happy huntresses. They were all top Atlas Academy graduates who could have signed up for the military, but Robin and the Huntresses chose to stay in Mantle. She's gunning for a seat on the Kingdom's Council, and when she gets it, she's gonna put an end to Ironwood's tyranny!
Happy Huntresses. Is that their real name?
Don't you think tyranny's a little dramatic?
Easy to say for a Schnee heiress living comfortably up in Atlas.
Not anymore.
Easy for you to say.
Whoa! It's gorgeous up here. Don't let that fool you.
This isn't the police station.
It's Atlas Academy.
What? Oh, we're gonna see Atlas. Sorry, I don't know how loud it's gonna be. Oh, I just realized we haven't seen that kind of
Guess we
model
will
in
be seeing the
ages.
general. For better or worse.
Yay! He's gonna give you all makeovers.
So, what do we do?
I don't know yet, but we should be careful with what we say.
The fuck did you
We'll
just
follow
say?
your lead, Ruby.
She's like, shit. Oh yeah, I'm the lead. Oh fuck, I'm the leader.
I swear, if I have to sit through one more council meeting like that.
Yay, you're here! Winter. Anyone want to give us a hand with these?
You have 10 seconds to take those off before I start hurting you.
Please, come in. It is so good to see all of you.
Our reception didn't really convey that.
I sincerely regret how you were treated by my team. When a rogue airship entered our airspace, it raised some red flags. We assumed the ship was stolen.
Stolen? Okay, yeah, it was stolen.
You stole an Atlas airship? What were you thinking? You might have been shot down. How unbelievably irresponsible.
I'm sorry I worried you. But we did what we had to do.
I suppose I understand. But
Pretty
I
sure
cannot
everyone just
believe
screamed
that
except me.
You allowed this to happen, Crow.
You try stopping these kids when they have their mind set on something. Speaking of which, we have some important information for you that's confidential.
Oh, is it about the relics?
Or perhaps the Winter Maiden?
You told them?
Did you really think you were the only one who got to work on a new plan after being... With Ozpin gone, I needed my own team of people I could trust. So yes, I told them. The Aesops too. Which is why I'm so glad you're here. With this. Until now, I believed it was impossible to truly turn the tide against Salem. Oz has pushed her back, has kept victory out of her claws, but she will keep returning, stronger and stronger. Unless we destroy her.
But what about the Atlas relic?
You mean the Staff of Creation?
It's safe inside the vault.
And the Winter Maiden?
She is secure and in stable condition.
Stable condition? What does
She's
that...
not exactly a spring chicken.
Is
I
her
know
name
how this
Winter?
all looks. Recalling my military, the embargo, I probably don't seem the most trustworthy right now.
Then why continue it?
The people of Mantle are hurting.
I needed to ensure Salem couldn't infiltrate Atlas, and I wanted my military here, protecting my people.
But it's not protecting them. It's making everyone hate you.
What?
It's a price I'm willing to pay. Just as you all have been entrusted with the knowledge of Salem's existence, I need you all to trust me. I have a plan.
Oh.
Ospin believed the best way to fight Salem was to do so in secret. Whether that was the right choice or not isn't
Well,
for me
that's
to
cool.
say. But we find ourselves in a position of needing,
Oh, that's very
well,
cool.
a new approach.
Very epic.
And what do you suggest?
How far are we? Oh shit, sorry. Oh shit.
That's Amity Coliseum.
Where the Vital Festival is held?
Indeed. When Beacon fell and everyone on Remnant lost contact with one another, I knew our current system was outdated. Amity was built to bring the nations together. And it will serve that purpose once again.
When the Avatar returns.
Isn't it great? We're not going to just replace Beacon Tower. Building a new tower on top of Amity Coliseum will re-establish global communications.
By launching the tower high into the atmosphere, our scientists believe we can create a sort of satellite. Out of reach of the Grim and capable of maintaining global communications
reach?
even if we were to lose
Oh,
another
satellite. I forgot that they just said that.
That is great.
James, you don't need the entire military for this.
I will for the next part, where I finally tell the people about Salem.
Oh. Okay, alright.
So that's why you withdrew your troops. To handle the panic that will break out in Atlas.
Yes, panic is inevitable, and panic brings Grim, but I believe we are ready. Once Atlas has come to grips with the fight ahead, I'll use Amity Tower to spread the message to all a Remnant.
But everything will fall apart. Grim will be everywhere.
You're
Yeah.
right. But Atlas is willing and prepared to assist.
Trying to hide the truth from the world will eventually kill us all.
Eventually. Oh, I don't know who's right. I don't know who's right at all.
Spent his whole life, many lives, keeping this secret.
I know. But since Beacon, things have changed. Without him here to guide us, all I can do is use my best.
Sorry, I saw Oscar like roughly kind of like behind him, and I just thought his eyes would just like change and then just like hit him on like a pressure point or something. Like, bitch, what are you doing? Oh. What the fuck
What is it?
What is Penny's eyes?
Actually,
What is with Winter
Oz
and
isn't
Penny's eyes?
completely gone.
Oscar here is the next Ozpin.
Oz? I am so glad you're here. I didn't think you...
Not quite. He's kind of, gone at the moment.
That's not normal. How did he...
We don't know. We were in a train crash, and ever since, well, suddenly Oz wasn't there anymore.
It's the worst news yet. Did you learn anything from him about the relics before...
He told us the lamp can answer 3 questions. But all the questions were used up already.
Right. Ospin told us that too, once upon a time. At least we have you, Oscar. You're safe here in Atlas. Maybe together we can figure out how to bring Ospin back.
Thank you, sir. I mean, General. Ironwood?
I'm sorry, I have no idea what to say.
You're giving it back to me?
After what happened with the Aesops, I don't want you to think I'm keeping anything from you, especially something as important as this. For the time being, I think it's safest with the people who brought it here.
Thank you.
We must work together if we're to fight Salem and win. Now, if you're all on board,
Tell us how we can help.
Tell us how we can help.
Yes.
good. Because getting the Amity Tower ready to launch will be
Makeover
easy.
time.
But first, I think we need to get those weapons of yours up to our standards.
Remember, this is Atlas.
She's just gonna get the same fucking weapon, isn't she? God fucking damn it. Look, I had a discussion on my server a while ago that I just really wanted. You know, I didn't even know actually, but I feel like. Well, I saw in the intro that she used the same whipping thing, and honestly, it did actually warm me up to it a little bit more because I saw like a really cool thing, which I attacked 4 things at once. That kind of warmed me back up to the idea of getting the same kind of weapon, but still, I feel like it's a. If they don't, then it's a wasted opportunity for character development.
While assisting the military, we will provide you with the best equipment our scientists can devise.
Really?
Yeah!
So that was the second time I got banned. Then there was the third time when...
All right, cut the chatter.
Second time
I'd like
you
to
got banned.
sincerely apologize for the miscommunication down in Mantle. We didn't
I feel
intend to...
so bad, honestly. If we had known who you were, we'd be laughing over a
What
hot
the
meal right now. And
I understand. You were just following orders.
I mean, you could have asked us some questions first.
What the fuck is going on?
questions are for the weak. But we're all on the same team now. Not that I'm...
Demolisher, how did you get into RWBY?
questions are for the weak. But we're all on the same team now. Not that I'm happy about it.
Questions are for the weak.
We just wanted to say we're sorry.
Holy
and
shit,
that we're looking
what
forward
the
to working
fuck?
with you on our next mission. You might be students, but you've been fighting just as hard as we have, if not harder.
exactly why I'm looking forward to seeing what you kids can do.
Not everything's a competition, Hare.
Come on! Let me show you around campus.
Pro,
I'm gonna kill you. Oh god, please don't.
I meant it when I said it was good to see you again.
Yeah. You too.
Aww.
So that way's the cafeteria, and that way's the training rooms. Oh, and over there are the classrooms.
Okay.
This all looks great, Penny. But where are we staying?
Remember, you're in Atlas now. As the most well-funded school on Remnant, every teen at Atlas Academy gets their own room. And if that wasn't enough,
So we're staying in the dorms?
it'll be just like Beacon again.
Oh.
And while that may be the case for the rest of the world, I can tell you what is certain. The kingdom of Atlas will remain strong, and it will remain safe. That is my promise.
Oh. Oh, I'm scared and excited.
For the last time, a singular hideout makes us more susceptible to discovery.
But what if we're seen? What if we're recognized?
We stay mobile.
Walking around a city with 1,000 eyes.
While cybersecurity has been stepped up in Atlas, as usual, none of the code was updated in Mantle.
Just someone runs them over. What the f-
That certainly sounds useful.
It should be. I helped write that
What?
code, after all.
Oh my, what? Oh, shit.
Well, I suppose we all have our talents.
Great to see you again, Tyrion. But... I like that darker tone. Yeah, that caught me off guard. Wow. That was all great. That was all really good. Sorry. Yeah. Heavy boys, real shit. Alright. If you don't mind, I'll be heading to the next episode now. Bye.